Okay, so we had a pretty good time yesterday in the World Championship qualifiers, but I figured that since the new missions don't come into like the last week, we're just gonna do for the second day of our streaming back to rank climbing. If those who'd missed it, we're trying to test out Chicken Game, considering that Magician's Souls being searchable a lot easier now after DMod will help send Chicken Game away. And when I had used Chicken Game in the past, I have not run into the issue yet of drawing into Chicken Game after activating Citadel, which is weird. It's either that Konami is intentionally making it so that I don't draw into it, which is appreciated, or the issue actually is so much rarer than I thought it was. So we're testing this out. I think if it shows, my history was... I only got like one rank up the last time I was doing the stuff. But like, it looks like I got more wins than losses, which is that. We're gonna see if we can get to master rank here with this stream. We only gotta get 2 ranks up, but we'll see if we D rank. So hopefully we don't. Alright, missed the cross coin toss. This hand is weird. Oh boy, it's this guy. Okay. Like good as an out to Returnia, but then like wouldn't he just trade Magnifica to banish it? Starting it off very poorly this time, it looks like. Oh, is he chaining that? Oh, it's during the end phase, okay. Eternia is the card that is really uncomfortable. They don't count as normal spells, so we'll see if get away with this. Because I would see if I don't summon Jackal first, he would just chain to pop Vanish Jackal and they lose 2 in 1. Do not apply the effect? I guess he could have, right? Because they're 2 level 4s. At least we know that he doesn't have another one. Because I think he would have just let that go through if he had a second Eternia. But then again, if he had another Eternia face down, he would have just set off a different card with the... Oh. Yeah, I mean, I gotta make him change the, Not a very good hand at all. Just that, because I'm pretty sure he's going to use this card to change the effect. Oh, just... okay. Didn't banish it. Yep. No, it's... He just drew that. Hopefully we can get a win to offset that. But also, the first duel of the day being a maxi game makes you wonder if the entirety of the stream's getting maxis. We hardly saw it in the World Championship qualifiers, but it seems like we might just see it all the time here. Okay. Ash. Yeah. Then we can play around a draw in that case. Yo, hello, how you doing, Fulminato? Hope you're doing alright. Ooh, he messed up, didn't he? No, thank you. I'm good. I think he used the first Ash because he wanted to bait out a called by or something. But that's what gave me the third counter. Nice. Sure. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was those Endymion. Doing this, putting gonna be popping in a gate, so we'll just do that. Doctor? It's past the huge exam and mentioned. Oh yeah, you mentioned that. You should have been studying. Oh, look at that. That's cool. You said you should have been studying, but instead you were watching streams. Nice. He's like, okay, no, okay, I'm wrong. I'm like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That was gonna be what? 4 negates? 6 negates! Anyway, I'm gonna see his whole hand. We not only offset the losses, by the way. This is our first game here in ranked, which means that we lost and we had 2 more losses before we will get demoted. Since we won this one, it's not 3 losses, it's 4 losses now before we're demoted. So it put us up ahead 1 game too. Yeah, one has got to take some time off books to not go crazy. Oh my goodness, that's absolutely right. You actually remind me of this Dexter's Laboratory episode. I barely watched any Dexter's Laboratory as a kid, but there was one episode I remember watching. Dexter was in college, and he was trying to study a bunch, you know. And every time he tried to study, he'd always get interrupted by people trying to party, you know. He'd like, oh, like people like party, you know. And he's like, ah, and he goes to like a different area, and then there's people partying over there, just wasting time instead of studying. So he goes like to a library. I think even people are partying there. So he ends up like focusing so hard and studying, and throughout the entire semester, he's studying so hard that by the time final exams come in, he goes absolutely crazy. He's like, no, I need to party, and then like everyone's like, no, we can't party, we got final exams, and he's like so freaked out, goes, no, I need to party, and then he ends up getting kicked out of college just because he was so swamped on studying that he needed to release and party, and he goes all the way back to grade school just because he studied way too much and didn't relax and let go like everyone else did. Oh, that's what you remind me of. Taking time off books to not go crazy. Like, yeah, Dexter needed to do a little bit of partying if he wanted to stay in college. I think that's the story of my life. Actually, my exams such as always when others are free and vice versa. Yeah, that sounds obnoxious though. Oof. Yeah, banish one of them. He's probably gonna set the other one on the bottom of the deck though. Oh? The top of the deck makes me worried that he's got Duel. Just because Blue Boy is a good card. You know, search any spellbook, it's a... I think at the top of the deck makes... But it could also just mean that he is, what do you call it? That he wants to know what I draw into, so he wants to know the whole hand and stuff. Yeah. The only card I'm cool to at all that needs to go is definitely I think it's a Rotary is what people keep on. Like they say like, oh, is Rody gonna go to water? But this is the only card that breaks it. Actually, legitimately the only card that breaks it. You know, like, everything else is really, really strong, but knowing everything to plan for is, like, not cool. Not cool at all. How you doing, Shimura? That is Shimura. Almost done with Uni, though. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, hopefully you end strong. When I was in high school, one of my teachers was talking about how when she was in college, her brother was dating this girl. And during finals week of one of the semesters, maybe the first semester, she ended up breaking up with him, and all of his grades completely crashed for the finals, and it ruined everything. And it was like, my teacher was saying, no, why couldn't you just wait a little bit longer for him to finish class? And then during like whatever summer they ended up getting back together. And then the next year, or the next time they had the semester, she ended up breaking up with him again right before finals week, twice in a row. It's one of those, like, are you kidding me right now? Like, shame, fool you one, shame on you kind of a deal. But like, I don't need that D-mod because I have souls already in hand. But yeah, I can remember that story all throughout for my high school years, is that my teacher's brother got broken up with just before finals week twice. It's like, okay, yeah, that's not cool. Really finishing a meme deck? Nice, what deck? what like meme deck? Like any high end to it, or is it just random cards? How many cards is he banishing from my extra deck? Hang on, what? Did you just banish 5 cards from extra deck? Okay, 4 cards from extra deck. Usually, I've only seen them banish 1 card. And I know a second card usually, but 4 of them? Into the end phase, though. So only one of these, only Avamax is going to be banished permanently, alright? 2 times is not by chance? I know, right? Yeah, she had it out for him that was out on purpose. I remember that stuck with me. Oh, boy. What is this deck? Oh my goodness. Not even cool to him anymore. Yep, we knew that. We're gonna start with Mastery just because of, you know, potential draw kind of a deal. Okay. I've been seeing Maxi a lot. Maxi and Droll, one or the other has been every game at this point. But I did negate the Droll last time. And then there's high school teachers that never stopped telling me I would never make it into uni and finish it. Dang, your high school teachers were kind of hard then. Why would they ever tell anyone that? The only thing I'm thinking of is to encourage you, kind of a deal, to you know, show them. I'll show them, kind of a deal. That's the only thing I could think of. Otherwise, they're just jerks. Yeah, they never believed in me, I guess. Maybe they believe in you so much they wanted to make you earn it yourself, you know? So they made you want to go, yeah, no, I'll prove them all wrong. I'll make it out through. But yeah, it's most likely they didn't believe in you. Even when people don't believe in you, here in America, they never really say any of that. Oh, bro, there's RS. Sometimes I wonder if I just scale like a Jacker King if they'll just pop that immediately as well. Now I know after 6 years of med school on my way to being doctor. That is awesome. You actually yeah. That got that got flagged. I see what you said though, so they can I don't even know a PG way of saying that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no. It's cool. I mean, it got auto flag, so it's no carb. I don't like to put any non-funny stuff on the streams and stuff. Go ahead. You still got it on the gate with the framing. Oh yeah, I'm under back C too. Magician's Souls being level 4 just feels so weird to me. It's by like 2 and what? Use it now? Okay. Issue is that when I use Blue Boy, you can get another effect. It's whack tunes? Yeah. I went to whack C and he's only negated me 3 times. 2 negates and a pop already. What? What's this? 5 and 5? The barrel that's on the floor. He did it both Baxi and Droll. That's why I was excited at the beginning when he kept Blue Boy top of the deck. Like he probably got Droll. Okay, lost another one. Okay, we won 1 coin toss. Or like barf on the floor, if you know, you know. I guess so. Is it like the is it because it was that Farfa meme of the AI picture of the horse that was barfing on the floor? Or was that another thing? Okay, looks like it's this deck. Also, I seem to not be drawing many Endymion cards. Yep, that one. Yeah, I saw that one barf on the floor, the Farfa meme. That was pretty funny. You added Chant and then use Visions. These cards look very similar. Oh, and then discards Chant. Amelia. Yeah, engage. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's new. Not only does it free up the extra monster zone, it also gives that 3rd spell in graveyard. Oh, this is actually okay. It'd be difficult. Okay. I don't think I'm normal summoning. I don't think I'm normal summoning Jackal. I was going to, and then I thought, like, actually, I don't think I would. Oh. Okay. That's why I got another MST face down as well. It's got Lemnis Gate too. He's got 3 Sky Sugars, monsters in graveyard, and 1 spell in graveyard. Just engage. So he wouldn't be able to use Lemnis Gate at all. Stop it. Alright, that's game. Read the cards. Nice name. Okay, we're losing every coin toss, it looks like. This might be an Endymion. Just from that name, it might be Endymion. Okay. Nope, it's this card. Okay. We need to put real quick. What you got? Fortunately, that means Blue Boy's getting negated. Is this the one that Link 3 frags Folger? Yes. Where else Folger? Wow! Triple brick. Okay. That's probably because he's got Duel. Yep. Unchained Abomination with 3 destruction versus Draco Master Chenny with bad target destruction on 2 bosses targeting Unchained. What does that mean? Hey, got a coin toss. Unchained Abomination with 3 destruction versus Draco Master Chenny. What are you trying to say? Which card is better? Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's not play as risky. We can add Citadel. Very common. Okay. Ben, when does the new Witch Hunter support coming? I would love to know too. Bash this quick. Since it's waiting time food, we need more spell trap negates. Also, the Jackal in Hand's gonna give us another monster negate soon enough too. Okay. Yes, making sure I'm using the right stuff. I could also Reflection Summon out Abductor, but Reflection Summon out Jackal, but no, I don't need it. I'm not accidentally activating the wrong stuff. Don't need to do that. Six. Get. Instead of just summoning from hand, obviously you can get better. Just summoning from graveyard. I got enough to negate a Endymion if I really need to. Plenty of counters. We got 5 negates, 4 negates and a bounce with reflection versus 4 cards. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't start off with Super Poly or something like that. But if he's using a lot of spells, that's gonna be a lot of counters on my back row too. I need to negate MST so that he doesn't get this much summon. Okay, we stay in rank 2. By the way, we've seen Duel and Maxi every single game, except for that Sky Striker game. Yeah, it seems like a good card. Why don't they run this for more than one, by the way? No Super Poly though, but he did have Droplet. But to be fair, I had 5 cards. He would not have been able to send away everything. He'd have to use like a spell card and then chain Droplet, send away that spell, and then like 2 other cards, which is his whole hand. Only get rid of 3 cards out of my 5. Like I said, the only way to counter Droplet is to just summon out more negates of the cards they have in hand. And the only way to counter Maxi is to just keep on summoning because you're going to have enough negates to negate the key cards. But there's no way to counter Droplet Maxi. Alright. I think Ergo means you got 5 in hand already. Hopefully he keeps Ergo or something in graveyard. Oh, he's okay. There we go. Because Ergo's in. He's gonna bounce off Femina. Let's hope that he he bounces back the other card. This one, Milulu. Okay, he bounced back Milulu. Oh, I'm gonna set Horn or Flame, I mean, with the other one. Always Flame. The normal rarity, and it's the best card. The best back row card. I've been debating about. That's new. I guess not that new. You go into counter first before using Raku because it locks them. Random fusion. You waiting for? Oh? Okay. Flame is in the middle. But I wouldn't give for how he's had the Storm Chain Droplet. Did he return his Urgler back to hand? Yeah, he did. Oh, he returned Urgler back to deck. Okay. You pop tricking him? Interesting. Let's hope that he doesn't have Ash Blossom, which he most likely will. Yep. Ash that he literally just drew off the top of the deck. Yep. Can this card's name be Fallen All of Albaz? Didn't trigger this. Oh, okay. Oh, at least they didn't drop Maxi or Droll. Okay. I could work with this. Yeah, Maxi. Looks like he does. There isn't actually a way to play around, technically there is if I use Endymion there. Okay. Oh, we got the thing. Let me get the thing. $148 is the total. 1,000 gems. Okay, let's keep going. Was he on Nibiru? People seem to drop Nibiru. You see this? Let me see this. Yeah, it looks like nobody's really using Nibiru anymore. Definitely a hand that looks like I'm about to get drolled, that's for sure. Other than that, it's a good hand. This looks desperate. Oh, this looks really desperate. He's gonna, yeah, take it back to hut. Nope, using that right now. Would love to draw a counter holder. Guess that's good enough. Not gonna summon out Jackal yet, because I don't want him fusing with it yet. I have this feeling that he might just, like, discard the Albaz from hand. Which I could probably just call it a grave. Oh, okay, now I can summon out. I confused with it, and then I'm gonna, like I'm thinking I might be able to... Or I could just cover the grave in Graveyard. Yeah. We won't play it risky, we're just gonna do this now. No Secretarian shuts down with some cards. Yep, okay, we're good. Doctor searches Endymion and then be bored right from there. Oh? Oh, it's got something that works in Graveyard. Maybe it's a Super Poly. Might be a Super Poly. Might be playing into something really big here. Or is that go through? It was a called by. Yeah, I guess that's it. So then let's do this. Oh, I should have popped my own chicken game. It's fine, I can still fix this. It's fine. The strategy was Magister, then Bestiary, summon out the Magister and the Jackal, link Servant and Jackal into Electromite pop chicken game. Yeah, definitely winning Super Poly is what this guy needs. Light or Dark Monster plus 1 effect monster. Yeah, if he was Super Poly, you could definitely trigger on it. Right. Maybe Lex decided to change now? We are gonna do a good job? Maybe. Yeah. That's one thing I think about chicken game, is that it what do we call it? I can still activate it without adding to my hand, so it plays around roll. Okay. Been playing around Nibiru this whole time, despite me yeah, doing other things for that. I'm going to do. I have enough counter. I have enough pendulums. Okay, this is Nibiru time playing. No Nibiru. Oh, best can I do this? Doctor. Because I want to use the Electromite effect. Thinking I can pop the servant in the scale. I think I can just get away with this. Let me do this right now. Might want to be able to activate the abductor effect twice. Doesn't look like I can. I mean, I might be able to still. If I do this now, activate this. Activate you. Do we even need to do it twice, though? No, I don't need to do it twice. I have two minute negates. I got the Magistrate to speak out as. Got cooking sandwich. Yeah. So I could link to away to IP and then summon out the demon from graveyard. Okay. Let's see how this works here. So you got 6 cards, you got 6 negates. Fortunately, with the demon in graveyard, it makes us more susceptible to a Call of the Grave, when Call of the Grave wouldn't normally do anything. Alright, what are we thinking of? Maybe this is Sky Strikers, but probably not. People like to use Sky Striker sleeves all the time. Oh, it's Scotty and Slicer. Wow. 4. So he's got to banish what? 2 cards from extra deck and 2 cards from hand run, right? Let me read this card. I mean, I don't keep it negated, but is there any way for me to bounce my own stuff to hand and stuff already to make it fizzle? Get a number of cards in the field. Each targeted card, banish from your hand. My 6 cards you hand. Then turn the targeted card to the hand. Like, it's not like I can make it fizzle, right? It's worth a shot, but it's gonna make. I'm gonna activate things anyway. It's worth a shot. Let me just see what happens if I do it this way. No, it can't be negated, but I didn't know if something like if the amount of targeted cards leaves the field, if it's like pot of avarice, you know, target 5 cards banished, shuffle all 5 of the deck, then draw 2. If it works similar to that. 2. Yeah, and it's 2 more cards, right? Extra deck. Yeah. No quick effects, but yeah, graveyard. Would be nice to have his Garuda in hand. Okay. Wow, actually, we're gonna make a game. Okay. Was it 10 by? No, it was Endymion. Oh, no, he didn't stand a chance. Absolutely not. Did not stand a chance. Only thing he could hope to do is Ojeki. Like, bait out my Endymion or something, and then Ojeki, but if he baits out Endymion, he can destroy card effects anyway. And then, if he sends everything face down, I just pencil them all back from the hand. Like, yeah, if it was any kind, I don't think there was a world where he would that way. Okay, can we get this ranked up? Probably not. Gotta get some XC. This hand is something I have to figure out. It's a 60 card deck, by the way. You got a trigger. Oh, I think it might be the Ghost Reaper and Moonlit Chill or something like that. I think it's Ghost Mode and Moonlit Chill. um Okay. Finish your Demon. You might get souls. Soul summon out. Nothing else follows that. There's no way you're not gonna win a chill. What? Gives me a chance to draw into... Okay. But I guess still Endymion would have still been better. To grab back because then I could use the effect. Alright, since it's a 60 card deck, we gotta definitely send Endymion away. I think we'll go similar to Call by the Grave because the odds of drawing into a spell deck that could help me are actually pretty good. I'd love to use the Call by the Grave on that Ghost Mourner, but I can just negate it with the Jack with me. There we go. He's probably waiting this whole time because he got droplet or something, you know? Not enough count, yeah, not worth it. But, well, I Endymion, summon and pop the Magistrate in my scale. But I got how many counters? 8 counters. Yeah, I'm just save the counters, right? And was not very good at all. So I still had enough for the Endymion board, right? But what's that? Oh. Also, I don't have any more Endymions in deck. Your hand or face of field. I was gonna think about maybe Magister, put out Reflection to bounce back, but that's probably not a good idea. I kind of have to negate this, considering if I don't, I lose 2 negates instead of 1. Then again, Magister could have also bounced. Okay, so looks like Reflection, whatever, is it's gonna make him draw 2 or whatever. Oh? It's just a Typhon? Okay. What is happening here? Okay. Well, that was a rank-up game for you. That was truly a rank-up game of all time. It was a rank-up game of all time. Okay, 5-1. Let's go. I'm not gonna complain. See if you can maintain this rank all the way to Master 5. Was it Ghost Mourner? Where was she? Oh, was it Ghost Mourner? The whole time it was... Where are you? Where is it? I think there's the card that triggers off as summoned. Max for lots of numbers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. We almost got to Master 5 here, which is pretty good. That would be very early, a new all-time record. When you put an okay, it was Impulse. Put an activates a monster effect on the field. You can trip this card from your hand or face the field. No, it couldn't have been, because I triggered every time I put a body in field. Not every time I put a monster effect. The card that he put his hand in support. Was it this? So what was it? It was a Contact C. Fusion Secret XZ Link Fusion. That's it. Yeah, that wouldn't have been good because I literally could just link both those cards away. I mean, it would have made me force to link stuff away, but yeah, I wouldn't have been too worried about that. All right, can we get Master 5? That would be a success in my book. That's basically all I want today is just Master 5. Or tosses are nice. Let's see what we're up against. Okay. Obviously gets hurt by Droll, but we can still trigger a Servant. I could, you know, just do the. I'm not gonna do that though. I could like just activate Citadel right now. Then I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we can Talent Look at the hand here. Let's check what we're up against here. Okay. I think it's this card, because this one, none of the most monster effects like me. That's a card effect that targets card you control, that doesn't do anything, and that close effect that switches the monster doesn't do anything, so I think it's this one. But also summon out Magister. And I'm Magister summon out Endymion, but I'd rather the Endymion have a counter. Set that, make sure I can get another normal summon next turn, and I can still get that effect. As soon as you're done, you have to review me. Oh, well, we'll see if I get Master 5. You want me to look at your replays and figure out what you would be doing? What would you do better? Is that what you were saying? Okay. Just to get the first thing, because all these are low impact. Wait, you actually got the thing? Okay. Does it destroy though? There's all your opponent's monsters to face down in defense position. I can still banish the Endymion off a D-mod. Oh, because I shoveled that in the deck? Yeah. But yeah, obviously, doing the chicken game and then activate Citadel immediately, I could have played around the Droll. But I did. Like, such a rare occurrence, supposed to be. How many counters? Okay, it's a guarantee to get that. Oh, okay. The only one I'm worried about is the one that was the one that what do you call it? What chains in response to a card effect that would destroy a card, kind of a deal. I can get double Jack the King, then I feel much more comfortable in getting a okay. In getting the Endymion pop off. It's a start. What is that? Wait, should I set piece free? One of these cards allows him to no, we're gonna just use it now. Allows him to pop a back row. I don't know what the other effect is. You know? Okay. Finish one face up, when a card from your opponent's hand, yeah. The one that sets a card. Okay, so I could still could have just set the stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Who is this guy? I didn't realize that was his name. Okay. Yeah, obviously you could flip something face up. Into the end phase, I'm pretty sure. I get the Endymion back. Well. I really don't want Zaya's banishing the other Endymion. I could resolve Servant 5 times. Do this first then. Just have to trust the system here. Pretty sure he's got a face down floodgate like skill rate or something, I would say. Maybe there's less than medium. Turbo Spanish? Yeah. Magister? Yeah. Okay. Also Reflection. Also Magister. Thinking actually. Yeah, there's no way to pen someone out. Figure out his way. There's a way I can get a third body on the field to get that third match. The third one. I don't think so. But yeah, I think we just triggered someone here. Card. Hopefully it doesn't have a skill ring or something face down. Okay. Okay. I think that's already game though, isn't it? unfortunate indeed. I think what really did it was was the Droll skipping the turn, and Desire's banishing my other Endymions. Otherwise, obviously, Endymion board works for game. Also, Desire's banishing Magistrate and Reflection as well. Make it so I couldn't use any of my any more scale effects for the rest of the duel. Besides the Endymion that was also banished to the end phase. It was like super unfortunate, followed by super unfortunate event. That Chop Ride is the card that screws me up the most. Oh, internet? Aw. Hmm. I do like the ruling here. If you go Azamina, chain Wanted, you know, and you go spell the Wanted, the Azamina can't send the Wanted to the graveyard. Okay. Only thing I'm worried about at all is Jackal not being able to target my institutional citadel. Also, Mashi won't be able to get any counters, any additional. No, it says you can place that many, so I could still do it. Oh, it's Sylvia. Eh. Still got 6 cards in hands, by the way. Look at that. Decks that should lose to the time limit don't lose to the time limit, it seems. It's a negate, pop, floodgate. Oh, negate. So it's got what, 4 negates on field? 3 negates and pop, whatever. Nice. It was nice to wait 20 minutes to get trolled. Okay, hopefully win the coin toss here. No. So far I've gotten trolled every game in Diamond 1. This hand's not very good. But Call with the Grave is nice. Oh my goodness, we lose. Auto loss here. Machinax is an auto win against Endymions. What? You guys ever wonder if 300 seconds is too long still? He has been going for 4 minutes, by the way. I've been keeping track. Another good wrench. Discard. Yeah, and then the Mach connects off of this. This card is the auto win, by the way. Like, if he just ends on this card without anything else, it's to lose. Go 5 minutes. Would be nice if I could just banish it with magic, but Siegfried is there. It's literally 4 Pendulum Pops on this card by itself. How does this guy have this much time? Can't negate that with C0. But... Gotta love solitaire decks? Yeah, I know. Triple D has always been a deck that Endymion auto loses to ever since Machinex was made. Like I said before, he could literally just summon out one monster, go into Machinex, and play one continuous spell, and I would lose. He could do nothing else with his turn, summon out Machinex, I would lose. It's basically Detonator for Triple D. Because that, like I said, it's uh, 4 Pendulum Pops. I use a Pendulum, he sucks it up. He uses another Pendulum, he destroys his card to suck it up. He uses another Pendulum, he pops his card to suck it up. He didn't have to have anything else on the field at all, and he still win. Go back to where we started 2 hours ago. I love that. Okay. Let's keep on doing that. Did you guys see that? That was weird. I'd like him to try to pop Cerberus would be good for me, but... yeah, I wouldn't got much of anything here. Double pop with Fallen and MST. Got Chain Widowmaker here though. Oh no, he's gonna link off with the other thing. Too many pops. A deck that used to not have any pops ever. Actually, good hand. No draw is nice. We know he's not got. We know he's got nothing. Don't need to do the whole extra or extra safe play, whatever. Got an idea. If Magistran's dead. Okay. Oh. Probably, honestly, it just, I think I've seen this in, Yummy. This is probably just Yummy. That's new. Yeah, like I said. I think that 300 seconds might be too long. Weird. What is he doing with this X-Saber card, I wonder? Makes sense. Understandable. Have a nice day. Howdy doody. Hello, Deep. How you doing? Let's call you Deep. Okay. Alright. I think he's got a maxi as well and he wants to use. Maybe risky, but I'm gonna try this out. Alright. No quick effects. Just a great move for Garuda. Want to balance himself in the hand still, because in the case he's still is able to out the rest of the Jackal Kings and stuff, I still got Garuda. But if he if I bounce it out of the hand and he outs the rest of the stuff, I will have anything. Yep, like that. GG's. Maybe Abduct would have been better research. I suppose I could have kept Reflection in my hand and then just used Celine some back out Cerberus for the extra material. What card that is. Demon combos are so sick. I don't give a. Thank you, Lavender. It's nice when like they actually are able to do something without the opponent just having max control, which is every other game, except for Neocap because they don't want hand traps. Its hand's okay. Against White Forest. I usually see those with White Forest sleeves, even though they're Labyrinth. It might be Labyrinth then. Oh, or it might be Brick. Okay. Nice. Right. Wow. That's full combo for him for next turn. Oh, yeah, that's game. He just summons out Albaz, use the effect, special summon out anything else he wants in the deck, and he goes full combo. Nice roll. Yeah, I mean, it's always draw. Like, that's what's killing everybody. And we play one draw with this. We can really get Citadel. I need to get Citadel. I need to get that third counter, obviously. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pick it up. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? Maybe you're realizing that your auto-win card is not an auto-win in this case? Use it. Or is he just gonna hold the game hostage? Nah. To have nib. Let's go bash this just because I want to keep that extra material in hand. Get your cameras, guys. It's a rare Chaos Angel summon. Okay. This hand screams Droll. Amazing hand otherwise, but it screams Droll. Okay. This way goes full Mitsurugi combo. Oh wait. No, that's wrong card I'm thinking of. Oh, that's fair. Fully expecting a draw here. Oh, that's fun. And we'll just see if he activates it early. Chad harps with us or something. just gonna go. Obviously, he's got D-Berry. He's just gonna negate my whole field. And look at me for the turn. You're thinking, he just said at that turn, he's got a couple of the kings he can use at the same turn. The dog will need to go out, though, so I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Okay. Winning the coin toss doesn't matter because obviously the opponent can just win if they draw Duel or Maxi, and I don't have the out. Stitch is here. Okay, nothing. In the Nibiru range, what we got a out. Oh, that's not what we need, but that'll work. There's nothing to pen someone out, so let's go ahead and put some more cards in the extra deck that can be pen summoned. Desire's Hero, keep the secrets in hand. Rather blue board be in the deck to banish still. Yeah, we can work with this. Celine can just revive back the souls that we can send away the game. Seven. Okay, I put someone out two. Like doing the Celine. Celine, Asher, someone out something. Okay. But I think this is, we just do this here. Oh, let's pen someone out first. Oh, my Jack of Kings. Oh yeah, go figure. Okay. Well, I hope it's on. I hope it's a back row deck. Reflection is also an extra deck, but there's nothing for Magic to summon out from the deck anyway. So I can get a Citadel. Mastery, have I used that yet? Yeah, I have. Looking at Wood of My Souls, that'll be good. It's fine. Yeah, I guess getting the blue boy out wasn't really that useful. I could have just linked away my Endymion. Or pen someone out first, yes, linked away the Endymion. Summon out the souls, and then link souls and Endymion away into IP Masquerade, and then Magister summon out. But then again, there's nothing really, like I said, nothing good to get out with the Magister. The best thing you see. I don't think you gotta worry about his talents, obviously, but other than that, it just keeps them off of a card. Yeah, no, okay, keep my toggle off. Yep. Access code seemed to be the best thing. Like, what could he possibly have as a quick effect here? Because the only thing that any class can do at all is chain to something. And only thing I think is if it chains to the... No, it can't even chain to the summon of a card because it activates on summon. So access code is basically the auto thing against it. Alright, looks like this is Orchest. Alright, there's a card that I want them to start off with. Starting off with Sharding... Oh my god. Starting off with Sharding Sock is the best card for me for them to start off with. And they're just such a useless one of it as well. I mean, he gets to send it both, but anyway. Yep, it's August. I was gonna add it to his hand with the League 1. Well, League 4, I guess. Whole time without using normal summon. I wonder if he's got Duel still left in hand. He opened up with 2 copies, which is why he felt he could discard the other. Usually they send that card away. I guess he's just gonna IP Masquerade and send it away, so it's fine. They got Feel, Negate from extra deck, on the Negate face down, IP into SP Banish, send, it's a lot. Okay. If I summon out Jackal, he's just gonna steal it with this card. He's got to use his trap card on that. Double Tracker King is kind of a joke. I have no other play because of all the bricks. I don't know what this guy's waiting for. I have to ash it. I have to call by the grave it. Because if not, what are we gonna do? After Jacko King gonna use call by the grave anyway. Mm-hmm. Card deck. Okay, looks like it's Ash. Get out a good board here at least. Do this right now before I draw into the souls. Yeah. Oh, it's a Bistio? I know it's not canine stuff. I don't need that anymore. I'm just trying to figure out if that was the best to do that. Go into Selene now. And we can get it. Yeah, I think we'll just do it this way. 3, 1, and 3. I'll have just enough counters for this, but then it'll be fine afterwards. Because of some of the bashes, I had just enough counters for it. Almost popped the servant by accident. Alright, that's 6 counters again. Alright. If he draws the super poly. Ball in the Virtuous. Brandon seems to be trying to negate your monster effects a lot more. They seem to value your monster negates a lot more. They seem to value the monster effects a lot more than the back row again. It's pretty interesting to me. Get grass in there. Mm-hmm. Oh, someone's in a... Maybe worse luck than I am, it seems. Oh, it's got the coin toss, though. Yes. This hand, it's okay. Going second, I don't know how to feel about it. Especially gets the man. Usually they add the field spell. This one's the one that has to negate it first, because he says he has to have 3 or more other spell trap cards. Which means if he uses something else, he can't use whatever do this, so he's gonna have to use that first. One also says that again. I think we should show up the kings. Let me see this card. Why you should show up the kings? Some of the kings can't be showed. Okay. It's fine. Love to get that search, but there's nothing to really do it with. I have to do this now, otherwise I just lose that counter institute on production. Well, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I suppose I could have, instead, what do you call it? Linked one of my cards into Artemis, and then Magio could get to banish it, and then Reflection works. I just keep bricking, to be honest. Like, my hands are not at all as good as they are in the World Championship qualifiers. His hand's okay. Looks like no Ash in the hand, or other quick effects. Doing what? It's quite I've seen in a while. Oh my goodness. This is full cool tune combo on top of 3 negates already. Dealing with full cool tunes already with 3 negates, like, I'm not gonna get that. Like, with Blue Boy being in the hand, like, the Crystal Wing being a monster negate that's not supposed to affect my hand will still affect my hand, so it's 3 negates on top of full cool tune combo. Spin Dart! Wait, what? Spin Dart? Spin Dart? Isn't this, one of the guys either following me on the Endymion channel? Hang on. Hang on. Wait a second here. It's you? Spin Dart is in the Endymion channel. Let's see if that's him. Dindar, is this you? That would be pretty funny if it was. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Or did he use Institution yet? Oh, yeah, actually, I can pop the chicken game with Electromite. Go chicken game first. I don't think there's anything. I'm not think I'm gonna use that Citadel, that the female mythical beast. I can just get the Endymion pop. Spin Dog is someone who's in the Endymion channel, so it'll be actually really funny if this is him. I haven't used Institution's effect, right? Okay, so Pets for Tracking King. Okay, let's see here. If I go Jacka King, Basilisk, another card from hand. Where the two. Oh. Could do that for extra follow-up too. Oh, okay, I think I know what it is then. It's not a Duel, it's the Rescue Ace card. Four. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. I'm done summoning from the... The lane has a lot of counters, but the Dragon's gonna have even more pretty soon. I'm gonna still use the Cerberus here, just to give the Citadel a counter. It's definitely a card I need at the gate. Just to get the Archosaur, you know? For that. Hopefully he doesn't have a UCT in hand. I get that too. I know I'm losing this all up way too early, but like, I don't want him popping another fire monster in hand. Another fire dinosaur in hand. Okay, so I had it anyway. Okay. No, probably could have let the Volcanics go through or not, but like I was also really terrified that he was gonna pop another Fire Dinosaur and go UCT. Basically, I was dreading. Does he want to try to everything, whatever? He's gonna try to do the whole banish for whatever. Was Atlantis? Actually, I don't even think we're gonna have enough room for the for a Guru to do. If I had any zone, Buddha bounce would be hilarious. Wait. Hmm. Okay, I'll do it. We probably could have a Buddha from serve instead. Impulse. Because he used single spell the whole time, so I think using service still was a good idea. Oh, I'm so low life points? Fair enough. Oh no, I could have used Jackie's Negate better instead of having it be on what do you call it? The level 2 Volcanics. That's what I kept worried about UCT, but it was obviously should have probably known it was just Fire King, whatever. Well, that was short-lived. That was, what do we call it? Anticlimactic. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. He didn't have any hand traps except Maxi, he didn't draw it. And, yeah, that was gonna be able to get on board. You know, it wasn't any of this. None, the thing that I was worried about, he didn't even have in the deck. I guess I should kind of recognize that. Also, why is Argiswin in the deck? What is he gonna search off of that? And one reptile, sea serpent, opening beast monster the same original low. Because there's nothing for Archer to search. So why is that in the deck? Weird. And I'm gonna call it now. I'm very tired. Oh, wow. Okay, so that was there. I'm gonna call it. I'm exhausted. Hey Rick, how you doing? Oh. Yeah, that was same name as Spin Dart, but it wasn't really him, I guess. Alright, I'll be live again next week on Saturday, and I'll be back in the World Championship qualifiers. Yeah, since the new things are up already, we'll be back on WCQ and we'll try to get Duelism Max. So, thank you all so much for being here. Hope you guys have a great night. Appreciate you all. I hope we see you guys back here on Saturday.